Everybody, and welcome to another episode of Garden City Community Chat. This is episode number 539. It's Thursday, August 5th, 2021. August already. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Wow. Time's flying, man. We are happy that you could join us tonight. I'm also joining me tonight, busiest weatherman, Tom Lewinsky. Tom.
Doing well, busy as the previous week, which is great to see.
Right. And former city councilman, longtime resident Mike Jones. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing excellent, Gary, but I'm getting better. Thank you.
Awesome. Looks like we might have lost your picture there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Pop on, hold on. We have a program change. As you know, we were supposed to have Westland Mayor William Wild tonight. And due to a prior commitment, he was unable to make it. But we do have, and we are happy to have, President and CEO of Westland Chamber of Commerce, Gretchen Heinicke, and from the Westland City Council, Councilman Mike Londeau, our good friend, is here. So they'll be here shortly to discuss the Blues, Brews, and Barbecue event coming up this weekend already, if you can believe that. I think it might be early this year, huh? I don't know. We'll have to ask him. And Mike's going to talk about the recent election held in their city and much more. So stay tuned. We'll be chatting with them shortly. But first up will be Tom with the latest weather report for you. And then, Mike, you got some announcements over there, huh, to close out the show?
I have a bunch of them.
Good.
A plethora of announcements.
A plethora. So grab your favorite beverage or snack, and we hope you'll join us for the conversation for the next hour or so. Should be a good one. Now, if you have any questions or comments and you're watching us live on Facebook, please go ahead and put them in the comments section. Or you can also text them to us at 734-788-9319, and we'll do our very best to get them answered for you. You can also join us live on air via your smartphone, laptop, or PC by following the link I put in the comments section. So feel free to do that as well. All right. We hope that you're all safe and doing well. I do have a quick show announcement that you'll want to know about and get on your calendar. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you know I recently purchased a Blackstone griddle and become a real fan of it. They're a hot item. Let me tell you, they're hard to find. I'm also a big fan of the Wall Twins on YouTube. If you haven't seen them yet, please do, WALTWINS, because they do some terrific cooking on the Blackstone. And guess what? They're going to be our guests on August 26th, live from Florida. Yes, Brett and Adam will be here on the chat, so we hope that you'll join us for that fantastic show coming up. And they're really entertaining, too. We also want to do a quick thank you to all our listeners and followers of the show who tune in every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of the surrounding communities as well. Let us know what your community or community or state. Yeah, state. Let us know where you're listening from. And I know we have several from Florida as well, and the UK, correct?
Yep.
Big Dave Cooper out there.
Yeah.
We want you to know that your support is greatly appreciated, and we'll continue to promote our community and yours. So please continue to watch, share, and listen. And if your community has any events or announcements or cancellations that you'd like to get out to our listeners, what should they do, Mike?
Well, they ought to email us probably, Gary. That'd be the simplest thing.
That would be the simplest thing. Email the details to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook at facebook.com/gcchat. And Mike will be more than happy to pass that information along to you, right?
Right. Dave Cooper, is he like the godfather of Garden City Community Chat?
Yeah, I think he is. The godfather of the United Kingdom. All right, let's get Tom in here now, and then we'll spend some time chatting with our guest, Gretchen Heinicke from the Westland Chamber, and also Westland Councilman Michael Londeau. So stand by. Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Tom. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away. So, no rain, but it's been nice.
Yes, this past week has been nice. I mean, Yeah, we've seen a gradual warm up of temperatures, but relatively speaking, this has been one of the nicer weeks of the summer season. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been dealing with so many rainy weeks and rainy times that, yeah, this was one of our nicer weeks for summer. And yeah, I do see a continuing phase of the summer-like weather. Hint, hint. It's definitely going to be on the warm side as we get into the weekend and into all of next week. But for the rest of tonight, it's going to be a pleasant evening out there. Albeit the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a cooler evening. Temperatures will get into the 60s for overnight lows, which is relatively comfortable.
Yeah, that's
as we get
comfortable.
into tomorrow, the clouds will build up throughout the morning and afternoon hours. So it's overall going to be a little bit warmer again tomorrow. We'll probably get into the mid to upper 80s again for high temperatures, but
Okay.
it will stay on the dry side. And as we get into the weekend, I know we got always during the summertime, the weekends are always busy times.
Right.
And we're going to see a little hiccup in the weather over the weekend. We're probably going to see the majority of the weekend be dry,
Okay.
but there will be some times where we'll see a little bit of rain, especially on Saturday. We'll see a little bit of rain during the afternoon and evening hours, but overall, the majority of the weekend will be dry. So on Saturday, temperatures again will get into the upper 80s, and then we'll see probably a round of rain move through during the afternoon and evening, and then it will dry out during the overnight hours on Saturday night. And then on Sunday is when it will start to dry out, and at the beginning of our heat wave, technical speaking, will begin with temperatures getting into the lower 90s into Sunday.
Oh, and, Richard, I love you.
Richard, I don't know why he would love it, but yes, I know he will love it.
I know.
But this trend of hot temperatures will continue as we get into next week. So as we get into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the heat wave will continue. We'll see temperatures getting into the low to mid 90s with heat indexes potentially getting into the upper 90s to near 100. So it's definitely going to be more hot. It will definitely be more humid. And it's too early to say, but some of the days with the heat and humidity building, we'll see rounds of showers and storms begin to move through during the afternoon and evening hours, which is fairly typical for the summer months when we get the buildup of heat and humidity. But the exact details are known of what days and what times, but we'll keep you updated on that. But after Wednesday, after temperatures into the 90s during the early portion of the week, as we get into Thursday, not much of a difference, but we'll drop into the upper 80s for highs, and that downward trend will continue as we get into next week. But as we get into the rest of that week, Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend, we'll see temperatures remaining into the 80s. So it's not going to be a big drop off of temperatures, but it will just be a little bit of a relief in our temperatures as we'll see a little bit of a disturbance move into our region to kind of back down the extreme heat as we're going to be dealing with into the weekend and early next week. But other than that, definitely enjoying the drier weather. We definitely could use the dry weather, obviously. But we'll see the heat wave really move in, which is something we have been accustomed to. We have been dealing with the heat this summer, and we'll keep you updated on the rain and storm chances, because every time it rains, it can be heavy, especially with all that heat and humidity in the air. So the potential, unfortunately, again, for flooding is there if you get caught under a pretty significant band of showers and storms. But we'll keep you updated on the website on that end. But other than that, the typical summer pattern will be continuing into the foreseeable future. And as we get into August, I can't believe we got August. I mean, it's crazy to think about. The warm weather will continue probably throughout the entire month of August, and probably will continue into September as well. So this is the kind of the trend the last few years. We have a summer and a winter. We don't really have a fall and spring here in Michigan. It's just really hot or really cold. And unfortunately, I think that we'll continue to see these warmer temperatures as we get into the faller months out there. So we'll keep you updated on that. Dealing with the hot as well, expanding outward and talking about some other weather. The west, especially the southwest, is dealing with temperatures well up into the 100s continuously. I mean, this has been a broken record, and unfortunately, the wildfires are really continuing out there and causing a lot of issues out there as well. I mean, some towns out there are completely gone, and lack of a word with these wildfires out there. And unfortunately, these wildfires will continue as we get into the next few months out there.
Yeah, they're not contained.
Unfortunately. And it's just a sad story to see. Other than that, the other last story I have is as we get into the next few weeks, there are now indications that the hurricane season will wake up and will become more active. So unfortunately, we'll be starting to get into the heart and the beast of hurricane season over the next few months out there. So we'll keep you updated on that front as well. But other than that, if you want to keep tuned to all my local weather information, just go to my website, DopplerTomsWeather.com. And if you're ever worried about the rain and you see some darkness, it has a radar on there and it can keep you updated on the rain that moves in and out during the hot summer months. But if you're going to be out and about, obviously stay hydrated.
All right. Sounds good. But yeah, those mosquitoes you said, oh my God, they've been terrible this year. Just terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
All right. I want to say hello to some people that are watching. Kathy Ward. Hello. How are you? Garden City Fire Chief Kathy Harmon is in there as well. Hi, Chief. How are you? Sherry Lynn Bauer is watching. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Tina Wing, long time no see. How are you? Just saw you this afternoon. A few of the Garden Club members went to Lone Oak Sunflower Farm. And I'm going to mention something about that later on in the show. Had a real good time. Also, Mark Lukovich is in there and a few other people. So welcome. All right, we're going to introduce our first guest for tonight. She reminded me that she was here back in 2019.
Wow.
Geez, I didn't think it was that long ago. It's been way too long. Please welcome from the Westland Chamber, President and CEO, Gretchen Heinicke. Hi, Gretchen. How are you?
Hello. Thank you for having me tonight.
2019, eh?
Yes. Yep. It's been 2 years since I've been on your show, but I've seen you and your lovely wife at the Westland Farmers Market all the time this season.
Yes. So we're going to talk about that market as well. Thanks for being here on short notice for sure.
Not a problem. Thanks for having me.
Right. So you got the big event coming up this weekend. I know you're tired, and I'm not going to keep you too long tonight because it's probably been a busy day for you. How long have you been now with the Chamber?
I have been with the Westland Chamber of Commerce for a little over 2 years. So I started June 2019.
So I actually got you on right after you become president then.
Right away. Yes, you did.
Baptism. Baptism
Yes.
under fire. So let's talk about the Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. That is your big event, correct?
It is. So the Westland Chamber of Commerce is fortunate enough to work with the City of Westland and the Westland DDA to put on this event. It is the 10th anniversary of Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, so we are very excited about that.
10 years.
We have set up going on along Ford Road. So if anybody drives by the old City Hall location, just east of the Westland Police Station, you'll see fencing and tents and tables and lots of fun things happening for the big event that starts tomorrow.
Awesome. And I just wanted to put up on the screen here, and you can comment on some of these. You have several sponsors as well, right?
We do. So we have amazing sponsors in the City of Westland, partners with the City of the Chamber. So we do have some great sponsors. The Westland DDA is our big sponsor. We also have Wayne County Community College District and Priority Waste. The Wayne Ford Civic League, they are our fireworks sponsor this year. US Ice is our barbecue competition sponsor. And then our Family Fun Time, which is brand new this year, that is sponsored by U-Haul Moving and Storage of Westland.
Awesome.
And we do have other sponsors that you're showing up on your stage. Or on your screen. I do want to thank all of our wonderful sponsors for everything that they do to help us put on this amazing Westland community event.
Yeah, it is a big event. Very, very good job you do too.
Thank you.
Billy Gibbons level, what does that mean? I mean, who is Billy Gibbons?
He's a blues performer, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but all of our sponsor levels have something to do with music, blues music.
Okay. And let's see, we do have one more I wanted to put up here. Where is it? Oh, maybe I don't have it. Oh yeah, right here. Thoretta.
Yes. So
There it is.
Thornetta Davis, she is our headliner this year. We are excited to welcome her back to Westland. She is a national recording artist and Detroit's Queen of Blues. So she is our big headliner Saturday, August 7th. So this Saturday at 8:30 p.m.
Right. And then Saturday is the fireworks too, correct? You do a great fireworks display.
Yes, so we have our fireworks show, but we have added something new this year, so we're very excited.
Uh-oh.
We are doing a drone show. So
Oh, wow.
right after Thornetta Davis, we will have a drone show light up the sky in honor of Wesleyan's 55th anniversary.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
directly after the drones, our wonderful Wesleyan fireworks will go off, roughly about 10, 12, 10, 15.
Now those drones are like the precision ones in the sky, like we've seen in the Olympics and that.
Yes, it's
Oh
all
my God.
choreographed.
That is so cool. I mean,
Oh.
it's unbelievable how they do it. I don't know how they do it without smashing into one another.
Neither do I. I am not a techie person, so I give props to everybody and anybody who can do that.
Right. Exactly. So that's the big event this weekend. What else you got? You want to talk about the farmers market? I know that's been a very good success for you too.
I would love to. So right now we are actually halfway through our farmers market season.
Mhm.
Farmers market runs for 20 weeks. So we were closed today, but we will be back open next Thursday, August 12th from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Farmers Market and Lions Pavilion. That's located at 1901 North Carlson, just south of the big splash pad that Wesleyan has.
Right.
And I do want to add that the city of Wesleyan will be having Smooth Summer Nights concerts on August 19th and August 26th. So that's the same day as the farmers market.
Oh,
So
wow.
the farmers market's going to be staying open a little bit later, so we can get everybody coming to the show. And that's from 6:30 to 8:30. It's going to be just south of the farmers market area, but those interested in attending those concerts can park in the same area where they would park for the farmers market.
Can you send that information to me in an email, and I'll gladly announce that too.
Perfect. Yep, I'll get that to you.
Yeah, awesome. So the band's going to be in that or not yet?
I do not know. I know that the Wesleyan DDA is running that.
Okay.
So it's going to be some pretty good shows and musicians that are coming.
Yeah. I know everybody's trying to get out and get to these concerts and that. Everybody's at concerts. Cheryl's
Yes.
actually in Livonia right now looking at, her and Paula are watching Steve King and the Diddleys out there.
Oh, very
I
nice.
probably lost a few of you, but they'll watch later on. So what else do you have? Anything else? Any big events or anything with the chamber?
Yeah, so we are in the process of rescheduling our Health and Business Expo. I'm just finalizing a couple things, so we will have that date very soon, and I will email you that information, and hopefully you can share it with all of
Great.
your viewers.
Absolutely.
And then we also have our big Westland Holiday Taste Fest. So
Oh,
that is scheduled to take place the first Tuesday in December. So we got couple months to go. Let me get through Blues, Brews, and Barbecues, and then we'll focus on the Taste Fest.
Boy, it never ends.
Yes.
You're a busy lady.
Yeah, the Wesleyan Chamber of Commerce, we partner with the Wesleyan Rotary Club for this big event that is held at the Hellenic Cultural Center. So we have different restaurants, caterers come in from the area, and then you are able to sample food. So we will have more information about that within the upcoming weeks. So
Wow.
we'll get through this weekend first.
That is a great event. I think Cheryl and I went one time. We're going to have to try and go again. A lot of great food. Really good food.
Yeah, we would love to have you. We sell out each year. Plus, we have a not a silent auction, but an auction. We have a raffle ticket auction. We also have 50-50. We have our famous beer cooler giveaway. So a big cooler that's packed with beer and alcohol and all those fun things. So it's a great time, and you give back to great nonprofit organizations.
Yeah, it is a great event for sure. And you guys do a great job. You really do.
Thank you.
The water park over there, very successful, huh? I would imagine with this hot weather too.
It is the splash pad, especially on farmers market days. They are really busy.
Yeah.
And then they also have the concession stand. So I know during farmers market days, a lot of our vendors, including myself, we go up and get food from the concession stand. They have great food. The park rangers are amazing. Yeah, so we're excited that we have this great opportunity in Westland for the residents and even non-residents to come out, take advantage of the splash pad, all the parks that Westland has to offer.
Mhm. And how long does the marketplace last?
Yeah, our last day is
Okay.
October 14th. So we have 10 more weeks to go.
Okay, October 14th. I
Yep.
just wanted to check this. Getting an echo here. Okay. I think that might have done it. There we go. Well, all right, October. Let me mute that. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. All right, so we covered the Blues Brews, we covered the farmers market. Boy, like I said, you're one busy lady. And then you have networking with the chamber, after hours with the chamber.
Yes.
How can one get a hold of you if they're interested in joining the chamber? The number on the screen here?
Yeah, so the number is 734-326-7222. You can also email myself directly if you have any questions at westlandchamber@yahoo.com. We are proud to be service to Westland businesses and a little over 230 members. We are continuing to grow, and we are here to help our Westland businesses and even local businesses as well who want to get active in the community, network with local business people, and we can help make those connections as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, let me tell you, in 2.5 years, you've done a fantastic job, and you did a great job tonight as well.
Well, thank you so much. I do want to add one thing about Blues, Brews, and Barbecues, if you don't mind.
Nice.
We do have one thing new this year that we have added. So
Okay.
that is our Family Fun Time, which is going to be taking place Saturday, August 7th. So this upcoming Saturday between 2 and 4 p.m. We realize that sometimes the crowds get a little overwhelming for families with kids. So we are going to have some different activities that are more kid related before the big crowds get there in the afternoon. So we'll have inflatables, crafts, interactive activities, music, and much more. So that is our Family Fun Time from 2 to 4 p.m. This upcoming Saturday, August 7th.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
You know, I did have a question though, with COVID and that, are you doing anything different with the event this year or?
we are. So we will have PPE on site, masks, hand sanitizers. It is not required at the site for you to wear a mask. And we are also excited that the Westland Fire Department, they have partnered with Kroger's, and Kroger's will be doing on-site vaccinations during Blues, Brews, and Barbecues. So they will be giving the Pfizer shot, I was just told a little bit ago, and they will be on site as soon as you come in the entrance nearing the police station.
That is awesome. That's awesome.
So we're just trying to, go ahead, sorry.
Let's hope we can get some vaccines in some arms for sure.
I hope so, yes. So
yeah, we need it. We need it. Jerry Thorne from Party Animal says, "Hi, Gretchen, the hardest worker in Westland."
Hi, Jerry. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jerry's a great guy. He's a hard worker too. Boy, that guy
is a very hard worker. Oh my gosh. And the trips that he does for the people, oh my gosh, I want to go on one of them if I can just find time.
Right. You know, we want to give a shout out to your assistant too, Mary, right? Is it Mary?
Yes. Yep. So Mary Bellardita, she is our marketing and membership director. So if you can't get a hold of myself at the chamber, you'll get a hold of Mary, and we are more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Whether you are interested in the chamber, have questions about local businesses, need to connect with somebody. So we are here to help the Westland community and the surrounding communities as well, including Garden City.
Absolutely. Mrs. Chat says hello. She is, like I said, in Livonia, so she says hi.
Hi, Cheryl.
Well, you guys are quite a team, you and Mary. So I just can't praise you enough. You do a great job over there, and please come back anytime.
Well, thank you so much. I will. Maybe I'll come back in December or end of November to talk about the Holiday Taste Fest.
I know it's on your mind.
I'm a little tired. I've been at the site since like 8:30 this morning.
Oh,
So
wow. Well, I'm not going to keep you any longer, and I really appreciate the short notice you coming. And yes, please come back November. Just reach out to me. You don't even, just email me and we'll make it happen. Okay.
sounds good. Hey, I'll come over and you can grill for me now that you got that new grill. So
Hey,
you
there you
live
go.
just down the street. So yeah,
We'll work something out.
it'll be
Sounds good.
perfect.
All right. Look, you take care and have a great night and get some rest.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you at Blues, Brews, and Barbecues Friday and Saturday.
All right. See you soon. Bye. Great job. Great job she did.
Mhm.
All right. Now I want to introduce our next guest. He has been on several times, a great friend of the show, Westland Councilman Mike Londeau. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Carrie and Mike, how you guys doing tonight?
You're doing great.
Doing fantastic. Gretchen did a great job.
She did. I'm sitting here. I had a bunch of notes, too, to talk about Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, and she checked pretty much every box and everything off my list here. So
Yeah,
Gretchen and Mary do a great job over at the Chamber of Commerce. So I appreciate you having them on tonight.
Yeah, they do. They do a great job. So let's talk about you guys had an election, and I'm going to put that up. I'm going to put the results up, and then you can comment, okay? Let me bring that
perfect.
up. Here we go. How's
All
that?
right. That's good. Yep. So we had a primary election. We had 4 mayoral candidates that were vying for the two seats. Mayor William Wild took 64% of the vote, and then Councilwoman Tasha Green took 23%. Daniel Byer took 9%, and Edward Pruitt took 2%. So Mayor William Wild will face off against Councilwoman Tasha Green in the November 2nd general election. The council race, I won't go through every single one. The folks at home can see it on the screen. But we had 13 candidates running, 3 incumbents running, because Councilwoman Green vacated her seat to run for mayor. So as you can see, there was 13 candidates, and the primary dwindled that down to 8. So as you can see, the top 3, for those that know, James Hart, Peter Herzberg, James Godbout were the 3 incumbents. They sailed away with the numbers. They've done a great job for the city council and for the city. So I believe these numbers are really proven why they did well, along with the mayor. People seem to be very happy in the city. They're happy with their government. They're happy with the directors and the staff. And then you had some newcomers. Well, Deborah Folks is not a newcomer. She's been around for a while. She's the planning commissioner currently. Melissa Sampe took 5th place. I know you had her on the show before.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, did a great job.
Yes. David Cox is the current school board president. He's also a former council member. Antoinette Martin, who's new to running for office, but she's been involved in the community for many years. And then Sarah Austin, also new to running for office, but has been involved for many, many years. So we appreciate everyone for stepping up and taking a leap to run for office. It's not an easy thing to do. Mike on your show knows it's not an easy thing to do. You're breaking up for a minute there. I didn't catch that. You were breaking up for a second there. I apologize.
I said it's nice to see so many that stepped up to run.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any of those surprise you, Mike?
I wouldn't say surprise me. Again, I think everybody did a great job. Everyone had a different message. Everyone was, for the most part, active, whether on social media or they were going to various candidate forums. Right. Our cable department does a meet the candidates type event where they let each candidate speak for up to 3 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on which the election. So I know most of them took advantage of that. I know many were out knocking doors, talking to residents, which is the best place you can possibly be to get votes, is to talk to people face to face. But with the pandemic, it was a little tough for some, but I know some were out knocking doors, and I think it showed in the results. Yeah,
boots to ground, that's for sure. Melissa's in there. Melissa Sampe. Congratulations, Melissa. I want to congratulate the mayor, too. He was supposed to be on. I want to thank you for coming on, as well as Gretchen, for last minute like that. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. No problem at all. Always a great opportunity for me to come on and talk about the good things going on here in Westland and the surrounding areas. So
right. She says
you guys
another
have an
hard
election?
work.
I don't believe you had an election, did you? Garden City?
No, not this year. Yeah, this is an off year for us, right? Next year?
Right. The elections correspond to the state and national ones.
Right.
Okay. The other thing I want to talk about, Carrie and Mike, was the library millage. There
Yes.
was a library millage renewal on the ballot as well.
Right.
And I don't have that number in front of me, but I know the library millage. Oh, I got it right here, actually. The library millage passed 52% to 47%.
Good.
What that was a renewal of the current millage that we're currently paying for. And the library board voted to lower the millage rate just slightly.
Really?
To give money back to the residents. So I know a lot of people were supporting it. It was a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah.
But it did pass. So the new 10-year library millage did pass. So you'll be seeing some great improvements over at the William P. Fowles Public Library.
It's awesome. It's awesome. We covered all the people. 8 people enrolled for how many seats? 4?
8 people. I'm sorry. 8 people. Once the general election comes up, will be going for 4 seats.
4 seats. Wow.
4 seats. So it's 50-50 opportunity for everybody. I know all 8 of them are chomping at the bit to get out there and get working to get after those votes. So
now the work begins for sure.
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
Well,
I have
one new person.
Yeah, I got to have at least one new.
Yeah, right. There will be one new person no matter what. Possibly 2, possibly more. But with the results in the primary, it looks like the 3 incumbents should do pretty well again. Like I said, I think
it was pretty good turnout too. I understand. Richard did a great job. He said 8,000 ballots or something.
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. You know, he always does a great job. His staff does a great job. They had results to us by about 9:30 p.m.
Wow, that's quick.
That's an hour and a half after the polls closed. So that's just a tremendous effort on their part. I talked with him today. I had to stop by City Hall today, and he said he was out of there by after a little after 11. So
wow,
great job by them. You know, it helps to have some of the new technologies that we have with the voting machines and data that we're able to utilize. But yeah, our clerks department and all the election workers did a fantastic job. I voted in person. I was in and out, and they were super friendly when I went in there, as always. So we appreciate all the election workers as well.
You have a lot of absentee ballots?
Yes, we did, Mike. We had 8,115 to be exact, and then we only had 2,582 show up at the polls for a total of 10,697 total votes, which is still down. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people saying, the turnout wasn't great, but this actually was I wouldn't call it a record turnout for a primary.
For a primary, I would say that's pretty good numbers. Sure.
Yeah. Sure. So I anticipate the November election to be significantly higher, anywhere between 20 and 25% is what I anticipate.
Now, will they be having any kind of debates or meet the candidates, and any of them are welcome to come on my show as well?
Yeah, absolutely. As of right now, I haven't heard of anything. Obviously, the election was just Tuesday, so now that we know the candidate field, I'm sure there will be some more. I know the League of Women. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
November will be here before you know it.
Oh yeah, it's 3 months away. But I know the League of Women Voters did a Zoom platform candidate meet the candidates forum recently, and I know that went really well. That's available on YouTube for folks that at home that want to watch it. It's on YouTube. Just search the League of Women Voters Westland City Council candidates.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Candidates.
Yeah, they do a good job on that for sure.
Yeah. Other than that, you guys looking forward to Blues, Brews, and Barbecue?
Well, we're going to try.
Yeah.
Carrie's usually front row.
I know. Remember the last time I was there, I was wearing your shirt, I believe.
Yes, you were. I appreciate that.
So you didn't have to run this year. Are you up next year now?
No, I was telling her. I'm starting to say that earlier. I actually emceed the election night returns party, myself along with the deputy mayor and the chief of staff for the city of Westland, Mike Reddy. And I mentioned that it was the first thing I said. It was, wow, this is so exciting to be here and so excited to not be on the ballot. The last couple times I've been there, I was on the ballot and I was stressing and everything. So first time in a long time that I haven't been running for office. So I got a couple more years and then we'll see where we're at then.
Okay. But you're planning on running again, right?
As of right now, yes.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Breaking news. No, I think, I enjoy the job. I enjoy the work. I enjoy working with the folks, the council members that I work with. I love working with the mayor's staff and the city workers. Anytime I need something or I have a question, they jump all over it and make sure to take care of the residents first. So, and again, like I said earlier, I think that shows in the results. I mean, people are overwhelmingly happy.
Right. Yeah, I think they're very happy with you guys. So, yeah, it's a tough job, a tough racket, a lot of hard work. I don't envy any of those candidates now moving forward. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's a tough time. It's tough. It's always been a tough time to be an elected official, but I think in this day and age, it's a lot tougher.
Especially
obviously
now
with social media. You have social media and you have a lot of other things. Now more information at people's fingertips, and then people are a lot more nasty to you, so to speak, because they can do
Yeah,
it on
so
social media.
divisive out there. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I try not to pay attention to too much of it, but here and there.
Well, yeah, you're always going to have those, but
Yeah.
you just got to work together and for the good of the community, right? That's what you're all about.
Yeah, and I think for the most part we do. We have our disagreements once in a while in the city council, but I think for the most part we have a pretty good working relationship and a pretty good grasp of what people are thinking before the votes usually. So
yeah.
You can't please everybody on every vote.
Never.
No, absolutely
Never.
not. No.
Yeah, you just have to do what's good for the community and what you think is right.
Listen to your conscience and do what's best for the community.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So what else did you have? Anything else you wanted to touch on tonight?
No, I'm just looking forward to Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. I wrote a couple things down. I was kind of joking about the notes. The notes I really have are the election results, but Gretchen did a great job highlighting everything. I'm glad she mentioned the COVID vaccines that are going to be taking place at the sidewalk CPR tent for the fire department. The guys will be on staff ready to do showing sidewalk CPR along with vaccinations for folks that want to get vaccinated, courtesy of our friends at Kroger. But we'll be using our
take advantage of it.
Yeah, we'll be debuting our brand new showmobile stage. So we're not going to have the big, crazy concert stage now. We'll have more of a kind of a smaller footprint stage, but it's going to be great music and great times. The city of Westland, or the DDA, purchased the stage not too long ago, and this will be the first opportunity for us to use it.
Oh wow! Okay, that'd be cool.
Blues and Barbecue. Yeah, cool. It's called a showmobile. I'm sure you guys have seen those at events before. It's like almost like a truck trailer, and then it opens up to a showmobile.
Yeah,
so we have that.
A little more compact, a little smaller.
Yes, yeah. But they'll have that for Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, and then for the Smooth Summer Nights Jazz Festival, that the 2 nights that Gretchen was speaking about as well. Awesome. I heard you ask a little bit about that, so maybe I can touch on that.
Yeah,
that's going to be put together by Alexander Zonchek and friends. So he'll be hosting each one, emceeing, and he'll bring in various jazz musicians from the Midwest to join him on stage for those 2 events. So we're anticipating big crowds for those days.
Yeah,
we're hoping to get some food trucks out there, and as Gretchen said, it'll be coincided with the Westland Farmers and Artisan Market, so we're expecting some big crowds on those days. Bring your lawn chairs and come out and have a good time on Thursday nights.
Yeah, that sounds good. And she's going to send me that information so we can pass that along as well. So
sure.
Well,
but other than that, we're just looking forward to a great weekend. She touched on the drone thing.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
That's going to be great. So
that is so cool how they do that. I don't know how they do it. It's amazing. It really is.
I've never seen it in person, so I'm excited to see that. So that'll she said that should happen around 10 p.m. on Saturday night, right after Thornetta Davis hits the stage. So
okay, all right,
we're
excited. Be looking for it.
Yeah, so spread the word to your friends and family. Blues, Brews, and Barbecue this weekend, Friday and Saturday night at Central City Park, Tatton Park, over right on Ford Road, right next to the Westland Police Department.
Yeah, we're going to mention. Mike's going to mention it again at the close of the show. So yeah, we got it covered. But look. Thank you so much for coming on such short notice. I really appreciate it. It's always great to have you on, and come back anytime. All right.
No problem. And I'll leave you guys with one last thing. Go Blue. Yeah. Go Blue. Go Blue.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
There you go. Training camp starts tomorrow for them, so go Blue.
And go Pepsi, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just got my
have a great evening, okay?
Available.
What's that?
Said you gentlemen have a great evening, okay?
You too. Mike said he just got his season tickets.
Awesome. Yeah, they start training camp tomorrow, or spring practice, or fall practice tomorrow, I believe. So
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, you take care, Mike.
All right, you too, guys. Take care.
Thank you, Mike. Wow. Yeah, go Blue. He's a big Blue fan.
Identify with that.
Huh?
I can identify with that.
Yeah.
I'm a season ticket holder for 40 some years.
Yes, exactly. Let me bring you back in here. I'm sorry about that. There you go. Yeah. All right. So Mike did a great job. Gretchen did a great job, and we'll mention the Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. But before we get to Mike,
shoot.
Oh, you went out again, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think it like goes to sleep or something, maybe. Okay, before we get to Mike, I do want to remind you that the next city council meeting is going to be Monday, August the 9th in the council chambers, and that's located at 6000 Middle Belt Road. These meetings are informative and a good way for you to get involved and voice your concerns. And let's get Mike in there. There you are. Yay. Yeah, I think it goes to sleep for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to check that out. Let's see. I believe they are finally going to make a final decision on the food truck ordinance, right? This meeting.
They took,
The distance or something? I think
they took it back into a table situation for last meeting, and so hopefully this next meeting they'll make a final decision. They've done some modifications
Sure.
based on community input and so forth.
Yeah, they're trying to accommodate.
I can see where they want to have some control over the whole issue, but we don't want it to be so inhibitive that it
Discourages.
discourages potentially good business people from getting involved. Some of these people will likely become storefront.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, we want to welcome everybody, that's for sure. Let's see, we have, I did mention, Kim Marquette's in there. Hi, Kim, how are you? If you have anything you want to mention, I think we got one or two things, but mostly if they go to your website, I know they'll find all kinds of events on there.
The
Yeah,
library,
straightfarmhouse.org.
Straight Farmhouse, the library, they got stuff going on all the
kinds
time.
of stuff. Yeah, some of that stuff we can't keep up with. I think we got like 15 or something tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, you ready, Mike?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Stand by.
Will there be the day when you say goodbye?
All right. Way to go. All right. Let me just get mine ready here. And as you read them, I will put them up on the thing. Okay. The first one I think is Merriman Road Baptist.
Yeah,
Church.
Merriman Road Baptist Church has
Came first.
some things going on. They've got baptism at the lake on August 8th from 1 to 6 at the Martindale Beach in Kensington Metro Park, 4570 Huron River Parkway. Baptism is an important spiritual marker for the believer. Contact us if about being baptized.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have Splash Play and Praise on August 22nd. Also a Sunday from 3 to 6. Service at 5 p.m. at the Central City Park Lions Pavilion. Enjoy the playground, splash park, and time of worship with family and friends. The Chosen Series group starts Tuesday, September 14th at 6:30. Watch the hit series The Chosen with a group to learn about who Jesus is and discuss what the Bible reveals about him.
And what's the one on the other side of that event?
Yeah, what do we got here? Community Free Fair.
Oh, yeah.
On September 11th. Everything is free from 12 to 4. There's going to be food houses, bounce houses, food houses. Bounce houses, food, games. Yeah, it's going to be messy if you're eating food in a bounce house.
Real messy.
Games, rides, live music, giveaways.
Mm.
This will be at the church at 2055 Merriman Road in Garden City.
Yeah, Kim, DDA bike ride. I think Mike has that, so we'll get to that in a minute. All right.
Yep, that's coming up.
Now, back to school.
All right. Donate school supplies. Donations will be accepted at the city clerk's office at City Hall through August 28th to benefit needy Garden City school children. Pencils, folders, rulers, erasers, notebooks, crayons, colored pencils,
The usual.
pens, scissors, markers, glue sticks, index cards, lined paper, and highlighters. For more information, contact the treasurer's office at 734-793-1610. They may have an especially big need because of the incident at Memorial that had resulted in so much damage and so forth.
Right.
Okay.
Blues.
This is the Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, the Westland All-American. Thank you to our Eric Clapton level sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
She said all the sponsors, different sponsor levels
Right.
were associated with various blues people.
Mm-hmm.
Priority Waste and LLC and the Wayne County Community College District are those. National recording artist Thornetta Davis will perform on Saturday, August 7th, August 7th at 8:30. Friday's program includes Monsieur Gilliam and his Zydeco Hepcats, the Boa Constrictors, and Broken Arrow Blues. Saturday's headliners and activities include the Family Fun Time that we talked about earlier from 2 to 4.
Right.
The Joe Stanley Trio will perform from 4 to 5. Drew Schultz and the Broken Habits from 5:30 to 7:30, and then Loretta Davis at 8:30 to 10. And I think right after that, they're going to have the drones and the fireworks.
Correct. Right after Loretta Davis.
Okay, this is coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, this is what Kim Marquette was mentioning.
Right. Garden City Downtown Development Authority presents Bikes, Arts, History, and Ice Cream, an adult bike ride, Friday, August 6th. Kick stands up at 7 p.m. It's a 6-mile ride. Participants must be 18 or older. You ride at your own risk.
In good shape.
Yeah, geez.
6 miles.
I would have trouble going 6 feet
Unless you have
on 2 feet, let alone
unless
6
you have an
miles on
electric bike.
2 wheels. Yeah. Going to meet in the Salvation Army parking lot at 28892 Ford Road. Go to all the arts displays that are set up by the DDA. There's like 7 sites where the DDA has portraits, and they're going to visit all of those.
Right.
Wind up at the Straight Farmhouse, quick tour,
Mhm.
and lighted refreshments. Dairy Queen will provide ice cream treats provided by the DDA.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. Cost is very reasonable.
Seeds. Yeah, very reasonable.
Yeah, it just fits my
like that.
budget wisely. Seeds and Sprouts, August 7th. $5 for child for entry. It's going to run from 10 to 1 p.m. Rain or shine with garden. It's for ages 6 through 9. Join us for a fun and educational day of gardening with the help of the Kiwanis. Game, house activities, and lunch will be provided. Space is limited, so register early. Can't register much earlier. In fact, it's days. Yeah. Call 347931850 or visit the Maplewood front desk.
I'm pretty sure if you show up, they ain't going to kick you out.
No, as long as they're not over capacity. Or anything.
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Okay, Garden City Parks and Recreation is presenting Movies in the Park.
Yeah.
At Garden City Park at 9 p.m. on Saturday,
April.
August 14th,
Oh, yeah, August.
at 200 Log Cabin Road in Martin City. Bring a blanket or a chair. It doesn't say what the movie is this time.
Yeah, I don't know
we,
what it
we
is.
had that before.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
show up. It's a good time.
Yep. Indie Art and Craft Jam, Sunday, August 15th, from 2 to 7, presented by Helium Studio and Creative Soul
Makery. Yeah.
Makery and Studio Market. Event sponsor is the Garden City DDA. Local makers, live music, DIY craft tent, 5805 Central, Garden City, Michigan, northeast corner of Ford Road and Middle Belt.
Interesting.
Okay, Music in the Park has one more event.
Yep.
It's presented by Gordon's Garden City Chevrolet. 2021 Summer Series is going to conclude on Thursday, August 19th. Music will be by Taylor Tuckey, specializing in classic and modern country. It's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's a free event. There'll be food trucks, live music. Please consider bringing a non-perishable food item for the Garden City Home Pantry.
Right.
We decided what we're going to do yet.
I think we might take off. Maybe go to the last one. Because
It's up to you.
see how the weather is.
Yeah.
If it's a 95 and it's going.
It's humidity and
I know.
the heat index up to 100. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully that's 2 weeks away. It'll break then.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
This is covers here, the weekly calendar.
City Ice Arena weekly calendar from July 19th through August 20th. On Mondays, it'll be Camp Garden City from 9 to 1, and futsal from 6 to 8, and adult dodgeball from 8 to 9:30. Then on Tuesdays, again, Camp Garden City from 9 to 1, youth basketball 6 to 7:30, adult basketball from 7:30 to 9:30. Wednesdays, Camp Garden City from 8 to 1, kids dodgeball and drop-in, what's RC?
RC racing, I think. Those
Okay.
remote cars, remote control radio cars.
Probably.
Yeah,
Makes
I would
sense.
say. Yeah.
Thursday is just Camp Garden City from 9 to 1. Friday, Camp Garden City from 9 to 1, and following Fridays from 6 to 8.
Yeah. Close Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
And what do you got?
Okay.
Yep.
STEP, owned and operated by STEP Services to Enhance Potential, stepcentral.org. There's a free drive-in movie, The Love Bug, on August 25th. It's going to be shown at 450 South Vinoy in Westland. Starts at dusk. This is presented in conjunction with Don Nicholson Enterprises.
Our good buddy, Don Nicholson. Starts
Yeah,
at dusk.
Yeah, he's kind of busy this time of year with all his car shows. And
Yeah,
stuff.
he is.
Okay, Dearborn Heights Parks and Recreation presents a concert in the park on August 26th.
Boy, they're all doing concerts, aren't they now?
Yeah, from 6 to 9, a free event. Come and enjoy your evening at this summer event you won't want to miss, featuring Ted Petty and the Refugees Band, located at the Warren Valley Golf Course, 26116 Warren Road in Dearborn Heights.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah,
Here's a farmhouse one next, I think.
yeah. Arting at the Fick Museum on August 27th from 6 to 9:30,
Mm-hmm.
6221 Merriman Road. See their Facebook event for ticket link.
Yeah, go to Facebook and it's the link's on there.
Drop-in basketball. The Garden City Ice Arena, ages 12 to 7 is 6 to 7:30. Ages 18 and over, 7:30 to 9:30. At the Garden City Ice Arena, free tonight only.
Nice to see how much they're utilizing that ice arena, eh? With
Yeah,
air
yeah.
conditioning.
Yeah,
and
when they got the ice out of
ice
there,
out of there.
there's a lot of things they can do.
Yeah, just sitting there. I mean, why not?
Right. Drop-in Fouling Fridays.
Yeah.
All ages, $5 for kids, $6 for adults, from 6 to 8, again at the Garden City Ice Arena.
And for those that don't know what that is, that's the picture right there. It's bowling only with a football. You throw a football at it.
You know,
Folding.
I had trouble knocking down the pins with a bowling ball. With a football, I would think it would be
Yeah, I don't know if it's
automatic
easier
loss
or harder.
cause.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
I don't know.
Okay. Lucky Squirrel, August 14th, August 21st, and September 18th. It's a flea market, craft and vendor event, free admission, free parking.
Yeah.
Volunteers are needed from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and I think they end at 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
Call the Garden City DDA at 734-261.
Yeah.
2830.
they need some volunteers they're in need of.
Yep.
And
This
the
is
event
awesome.
theirself.
This is also Lucky Squirrel Outdoor Flea Market Craft and Vendor Event. There'll be 150 vendors, arts, crafts, antiques, and more. They've added the August 14th date to make up for the June 19th rain day we had,
Mm-hmm.
in addition to August 21st and September 18th. It's in
Yeah.
the northeast corner of Ford and Middle Belt, just minutes from I-275, 75, I-96, 984. You can contact them at downtowngardencity.com, or call 734-261-2830.
Correct.
One of the annual big events is Downtown Garden City's 2021 Chili Cook-Off.
Yep.
Come join out and join us. There'll be a 9 a.m. motorcycle and car show, registration open until full. From 11 a.m., the beer tent will be open. At noon, the chili tickets are on sale. At 4 p.m., the car show, motorcycles, and chili awards. Fun for the whole family. To enter a chili team, contact or call 734-261-2830. More info will be available soon. I should tell you that this is going to take place on Saturday, October 9th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Right. A lot of beer, food, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, hot chili,
Yeah.
cold beer, live music with
Vote.
Fast Eddie hand.
Vote for your favorite
And-
chili.
Right. Sponsored by your logo. Could be go here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Proceeds benefit our home food pantry, the Garden City Goodfellows, and United Needy Family.
Yep.
All right. Our
Good friend Len Fisher
right over at the Inspire Theater
starting up his.
on Warren Roads. They have Monty Python's Spamalot, a new musical ripped off from the motion picture Monty Python and the Holy Grail,
ripped off.
lovingly ripped off. Is original book and lyrics by Eric Idle, music by John Dupreez and Eric Idle. It's going to be on Fridays and Saturdays, October 15, 16, 22, 23, 29, 30 at 7:30. And on Saturdays, October 23rd, 30, and Sundays, October 17th, 24th, and 31 at 2 p.m. Tickets are $18. Westland Center for the Arts is at 33455 Warren Road in Westland. You can call them at 734-751-7507.
You know, you had a good question. Is this going to be indoors or outdoors?
I don't know, because he did them outdoors
Yeah.
when COVID was running especially crazy earlier.
Yeah. And
But I don't-
October, who knows what's going to happen
Yeah,
in October.
I'm not sure.
Well, Len, if you're listening, let us know if that's going to be indoors, you're planning.
Yeah,
or-
when you decide on where it's going to be,
Right.
let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
www.
Yeah.
theatricalrights.com. Yeah.
And I think
Because he's got an online way of buying tickets, and
Yeah.
I was looking for that in there, but
right.
I didn't see it. We'll get it later, sure.
Okay.
Garden City High School Holiday Craft and Vendor Show. They're looking for quality crafters. Direct sales spots are limited. Must confirm availability. It's going to be on December 4th, 2021 at the Garden City High School. Vendor show at gmail.com or facebook.com/GCHS Craft Show.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's
Oh,
it.
you have pig race information.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention the one of the big fun social events of the year, which was canceled earlier this year because of COVID, is going to be back on October 23rd. Garden City Kiwanis is sponsoring their pig race.
October 23rd. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
Pardon me. I
and
yawned.
It'll be at St. Thomas Aquinas again, so we're back there, which is good.
Okay. Okay.
More
And
information
the
follow.
Chatmeister is going to be in there, so vote
Yeah,
for Chatmeister.
and we're encouraging people who want to get involved in whatever ways, sponsoring a pig, sponsoring a lane.
Right.
There's many ways that they can get involved.
Contact any Kiwanian.
Yeah, John Fleming is probably the single person which has it. Information about that, but you can contact any Kiwanian and
Mhm.
get applications and information.
And you'll probably have some flyers made up maybe or whatever.
Yeah,
Bring
he's
one.
going to make up some flyers.
Put one on the chat page.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
That's enough. Oh, I did have something from Mayor Walker wanted me to read this tonight. The Wayne County Health Department will be administering COVID vaccine shots on a walk-in basis Monday through Saturday. That's starting next Monday through Saturday at Maplewood Center from noon to 7 p.m. until further notice. This is not, it is not known what type of vaccine will be given, so the age restrictions are not yet known. Please bring your ID. Also, FEMA is still has a disaster recovery center at Maplewood Center for households and businesses that are in need of assistance due to the flooding. Walk in or call 800-621-3362. The center is open daily, including Saturday and Sunday, from 7 to 7 p.m., 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., now through September 15th. So take advantage of that for sure if you had any damage done to your home or business. All right. Mike, we're always looking for guests to be on the show.
Yep.
If you or someone might be interested, it's very easy. You can contact us through our website at gccommunitychat.com. Send us your name, email address, and a brief message. We'll get back to you within 24 hours. Or you can message us on Facebook and also text us at 734-788-9319. Doesn't matter what community you live in, we want to hear from you. During this time, we will do the show remotely and safely from the comfort of your home or office, just like we did tonight. Maybe you own a business or belong to an organization and would like to share your information with us and the surrounding communities. If so, contact us today, and we look forward to hearing from you. Okay, what you got, Mike?
Got one more from Marketplace.
Okay.
Another annual event. It's good to see it back. The St. Thomas the Apostle Parish Family Festival will be run from September 17th to 19th at 31530 Beechwood Street in Garden City. You can contact them at www.thomastheapostle.org. Thomas, that was Thomas the Apostle.org. Okay, the spaghetti dinner, chicken dinner, Polish dinner, huge garage sale, carnival rides, crafts, bake sales, outdoor food booths, doll booth, kids games, pony rides and petting zoo, Vegas games, Texas Hold'em, bingo, 50-50 drawings, custom car show, children's bike parade, music, theme baskets, and other raffles. Grand prize drawing
Wow.
is $3,000.
Wow.
Music will be provided by Steve King and the Diddleys.
Oh, that's where Cheryl's at tonight.
Yeah.
Livonia.
Power Play, the Fast Eddie Band, and Robert Colo and the Misty Blues Party Band.
Cool.
Carnival rides for all ages.
Awesome.
That's a big event, and it's nice to see it back.
Sounds like a good time. Jerry Thorne says that the party animal pig has been working out, so stand by.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can deal with a buff pig.
Buff pig. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder if he's got a 6-pack or a 12-pack. Hey, just one more thing before we go. I know I say this on every show, but I want to make sure the word gets out. And that word is our show has no boundaries, and everyone is welcome to come on and tell their story. Yes, we are Garden City Community Chat, but we will continue to always be a platform and a voice for all communities and businesses who wish to be a part of our show. So go ahead and contact us whenever you're ready, and we look forward to hearing from you. You got anything else there, Mike, or no?
No, sir.
All right. And with that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call this a podcast.
This podcast.
Special thanks to our guest, Westland Chamber President and CEO Gretchen Heinicke, and also Westland Councilman Mike Londeau.
It's nice for him to fill in on short notice. For us.
Yes, great information. We will be rescheduling Mayor Wild coming up soon, I would imagine. He wants to get on before a certain grand opening over there, I think. You can contact the Chamber, Westland Chamber, at 734-326-7222, and contact Councilman Londeau at 734-223-0200. And also have to thank my two fantastic co-hosts, Dr. Tom and Mike Jones. Great job as always. Mike, any final thoughts tonight?
No, I just want to continue to urge people to get vaccinated. I think it's, as I was saying to you before the show, it's going to depend on sports teams and hospitals and government things and corporations and colleges and universities going into a stage of requiring either vaccinations or proof of not having the virus for admission and so forth to beat this thing, because just people like us pleading for people to get vaccinated isn't getting through to some of these hard-headed diehards which are opposed to it.
Well, Jerry Thorne just in the comment section said, and he's a nurse, good show and get those shots. Stay healthy. Absolutely. Couldn't concur more. And thank you, Sherry Bauer. We appreciate you guys always. Jerry Thorne, his pig says he's got a keg, not a six-pack, a keg. All right, good one. Hey, remember this show will be available right after we sign off tonight, so catch it later at your convenience if you tuned in late by going to facebook.com/GCChat. Also, catch us on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search for GC Community Chat. And please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And as always, we continue to thank all of our healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. And boy, they're going to be working again with this Delta variant. The beds are filling up, Mike.
Yeah. And the thing is that if we don't,
It shouldn't be this way.
there's no reason for people to continue to get sick and die.
No,
That
no, you're right.
we have a perfectly good remedy for that.
Yep. Yep.
And,
And it's proven it works.
Yeah. And the longer you don't get this Delta variant under control, the more opportunity you give it to become an Epsilon variant, which might be even resistant to some of our
Right,
vaccines and so forth.
right, right.
Who knows what the next stage would be like?
I know. And there's going to be a lot of other variants if we don't get this under control. So anyway, we can't thank these frontline workers enough. Be safe, and we want you to know your family and you are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And when you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses. Don't forget, we like to promote community unity, so let's be united and support one another, and please consider getting vaccinated. We all need to work together to get those numbers back down. Yeah, they were up again. 4 days, I think it was like 641 each day
Yeah.
average, so not
Yeah,
good
no.
when we were down there. It's up to each and every one of us to get those numbers down. And Mike, if you see something,
Say something.
absolutely look out for one another out there. For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to doppertomsweather.com. He's got a great user-friendly website over there, radar and everything. We will see you right back here next week, August 12th, live on Facebook. So until then, please consider getting vaccinated, and thanks for listening. Stay safe and have a great night. Take care.
Hang loose.